watching your team warm up, I saw multiple guys attempt three-pointers or half-court shots. How often do you guys practice that? And is that shot at the end something that you guys draw up, or is that just kind of a spur of the moment?
No, that was just Tony Carr making a play. And I want my guys to play loose and with confidence. Do I want to shoot half-court shots before a game? No, I don't really. But I do want them to be loose. I don't want them to be uptight at all, and I think that's what you saw tonight.
And getting Josh shortly before the game, how did that impact the team? It seemed like when you got to the court and fired everybody out, did you feel that that was momentum you guys could carry over to the court?
Yeah, I was concerned, really, because sometimes you get so jacked up before a game, you start to foul, and then your energy's so high, you hit a wall, especially for our young team. You hit that wall. And it was nice to see that we didn't. That we look like a veteran team tonight, but we got to be more consistent with that. Josh's energy, his play really uplifted the team.
Coach, down the stretch, that was a game where it seemed like the Big Ten's top two scorers were just going back and forth. What does it say about both players that they were able to lift their teams up down the stretch when they needed them the most?
Yeah, I want to talk about Diop because I think he's played great against us every year. He's been fantastic. And when he went down last year, I knew it was going to be tough on Ohio State. And the shots that he made tonight, I mean, they were unbelievable. They were contested. I mean, we were right there. I mean, we fouled him one time, too, because we were trying to prevent him from making threes. I mean, he is a big-time player. And so is Tate, for that matter. I mean, Tate is terrific. He is a dog in there, and we praise guys like that. I thought Tony did a nice job. I thought he was very efficient. I thought he shared the ball when he had to. I thought his defense was great. I thought his energy was great. I thought his body language was off the charts. And I thought he had great leadership. He took over some huddles. And I'm sure, Diop and Tate did that on their end. So to watch that ending, it's not exactly how I wanted it, but we'll take the win, I guess.
You mentioned that it's important to keep up consistency as you guys move forward, and how you talked about your veteran team. You guys made 11 three-pointers tonight.
Yeah,
is that something you feel like you guys can replicate, or is that something that you guys are just going to continue to do the best at?
No, you're exactly right. We came in, again, loose with confidence, with 3 days of preparation where they just played a couple days ago, and we made shots. There's no doubt about it. Everything looks great when you make shots. And your defense even looks better. And your rebounding looks better. Your huddles are better. Everything's better when you make shots. And we did. And give Shep Garner, who nobody's really talking about, some credit. He came out of the gates at Northwestern. He came out of the gates tonight. And he set the tone. He drilled some shots. And I thought we played pretty good defense to start this game.
And then you guys were 3-5 in the Big Ten coming into this game. Obviously, 3-6 would not be ideal to slip to. You guys now move closer to 500 with a big win over the number 13 team in the country. Just how important was that for your guys to get a win like that, to stay in the conversation for keeping up there in the Big Ten rankings?
And you're right. Look, we try to, this isn't coach talk, we try to really talk about one day at a time. We try to stay focused on today, let's get better. We lost a couple heartbreakers. We really did. Indiana won a one-possession game 4 minutes ago. Minnesota won a one-possession game. Northwestern, we were leading the game for 31 minutes. The 5-minute mark, we gave up a bunch of rebounds. So we're competing. We're competing. We just need to learn how to finish games. And I felt like we did that tonight for the most part. But there's a lot of growth there and a lot of maturity. And we are, we're counting on 3 sophomores to do a lot for us. So it was nice to get a junior back. It was nice for Davis Mgulas, another junior, to really step up and give us quality minutes. And he's been doing that for us. But to get to 4 and 5 is a heck of a lot better than 3 and 6. But there's still a lot of basketball left. And we still got to continue to get better. I think this team can get a lot better.